Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, there lived a lovely little princess named Snow White. Her vain and wicked stepmother, the queen, feared that one day Snow White's beauty would surpass her own, so she dressed the little princess in rags and forced her to work as a servant in the castle. Each day the queen consulted her magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Me, of course. As long as the mirror responded in the queen's favor, Snow White was safe. Snow White was safe? Oh, yay! Oh, look at her looking in the mirror. Oh, aren't I beautiful? I'm so pretty. Look at my clothes. One day, as Snow White was drawing water from the well, she made a wish. She wished that one she loved would find her, and she dreamed about how nice he would be. As she gazed in the wishing well, she saw another face reflect in the water. It belonged to a handsome prince. Hello, did I frighten you? Please don't run away. But the startled prince had fled to her balcony where she could watch him from afar. At that moment, the queen was spying on Snow White, the princess. Ooh, she's spying. Look at her. She's nosy. When she saw the prince with Snow White, she flew into a jealous rage and rushed to her magic mirror, demanding an answer. Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Rags cannot hide her gentle grace. She is fairer than thee. Alas for her, reveal her name. Lips red as a rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow. Her name is Snow White. Furious, the queen sent for her huntsman. Take Snow White far into the woods. Find some secluded glade where she can pick wildflowers, and there, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her. But your majesty, the little princess? Silence! You know the penalty if you fail. Knowing that he dared not disobey the queen, the huntsman led Snow White into the forest. But when it came time for him to harm Snow White, he stopped and fell to his knees. I can't do it. Forgive me, your highness. I just can't do it. Oh, what? I don't understand. The queen is mad, and she is jealous of you. She'll stop at nothing. Now, quick, child. Run away. Hide into the woods, anywhere, and never come back. Oh, no. My stepmother doesn't like me. Oh, dear. What am I going to do? Well, she had a nice huntsman. Yeah. He really is helping her. It's nice to have someone to help you in times of trouble. Frightened and alone, Snow White ran into the forest. Blazing eyes peered out at her from the darkness. Eerie shrieks pierced in the air. The branches of trees grabbed at her. Finally, she could run no further and collapsed to the ground, sobbing. I'm all alone. Look at all those eyeballs. Even Snow White looked up and saw several forest animals gathered around her. Hello? Do you know where I can stay? Maybe in the woods somewhere. What's that little place? Snow White followed the animals. Come on, follow me. We know somewhere you can go. The little animals led her way. She knocked on the door, but no one was home, so she went inside. Oh, this little house is adorable. It's just like a doll's house. It's so cute and charming. I'll just go inside. What a cute little chair. Why, there's 7 little chairs. There must be 7 little children. And the looks of all these tables, 7 untidy children. With the help of her animal friend, Snow White cleaned the cottage in no time. Then she decided to check upstairs. What adorable little beds. There's 7 little beds. Oh, look at those little beds. And the beds had names carved into them, like Sneezy, and Dopey, and Bashful, and Grumpy. I'm sleepy, so Snow White lay down in the bed. And just then, the owners of the cottage came in, and they looked at her. Bed. She's white as snow with lips red as an apple and hair dark as the moonlight sky. And they came in the clearing, and one named Doc. Look at her house. The lights lit, the doors open, chimney smoking, someone's in there. Why, the whole place is clean. Grumpy chewed his name, crossed his arm, and glared. Mark my words, there's trouble in brewing. I felt it coming for days. Me too. And me too, Sneezy said. Achoo. Ah, everyone run, he sneezed. Ah, relax. I've got Lysol wipes. I've got a mask. I've got gloves. I washed my hands. Suddenly the dwarfs thought they heard a sound. Duck, look down the stairs. I bet it's up there in the bedroom. Cautiously, the little 7 men went to investigate. Duck, the dwarf, slowly opened the door and peered in. Oh, it's a girl! A girl! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! And as the dwarfs looked in, she began to stir. She's waking up! Hurry, everyone, hide! So they dashed underneath the bed. Oh, wow, she's so pretty, though. She's so pretty. Snow White yawned and stretched. Oh, then she noticed 7 pairs of eyes looking at her over the end of the bed. She sat up smiling. How do you do? How do you do what? Grumpy folded his arms, scowling. Snow White laughed. Oh, I guess you must be grumpy. Huh. I know who I am, but who are you? Oh, absolutely. I'm Snow White. The princess? Doc looked very impressive, but Grumpy frowned. Tell her to go back home where she belongs, and I need my bed. I'm tired. Snow White pleaded to her host. Please, don't send me away. If you do, the queen will kill me. Oh, Grumpy shook his head. The queen's an old witch. If she finds you here, she'll swoop down and wreak her vengeance on all of us. Oh, she'll never find me here. If you let me stay, I'll keep your house for you. I'll wash and sew and sweep and cook. Cook? Doc rubbed his tummy. Oh, you cook good? I